Hello, this is Palico Patch and welcome back to another episode of Curious Expedition with Mods, and this one's a little bit of a special one. You see, I've just noticed I've gone over 900 subscribers, and that is a bit of a milestone for a little fish like myself. You know, every 100 subscribers up to 1,000 is precious. So I'd like to welcome all you new people, and I'd like to thank all you old people for sticking around. I know that YouTube can be quite fickle at times, and it's just as easy to press the unsubscribe button as it is the subscribe button. So thank you all for hanging about, especially when I haven't been putting out a lot of content recently with real life things going on. But by the by, I thought, well, what can I do? 900 subscribers. I don't have the time and resources I would usually be able to dedicate to doing a special. Let's just go on to what a lot of people watch you for and see what's going on with the modding scene. And by Jove, did I come across a super duper mod. It's Doctor Who and the Curious Expedition. Now, the thing I like about this, and we'll get into it in a second, is firstly, they managed to get the Doctor Who logo up on the top of the main screen. Tip top. If you notice, just below the D, there's a little TARDIS floating over Victorian London. Again, nice little touch, but this is what really won me over when it came to playing this as a special. Look at that. All of the old explorers is a better word to use, have gone. And we have each and every Doctor. We've got the first, the second, all the way up to the latest. Ms. Jodie Whittaker, I believe it is. And I think as far as a character mod is concerned, that is fantastic. You can play whichever one you want. Now, I must admit, there are some differences between each characters. Mostly the companions they can have, and a few of the items, although there are a couple which stick, which is like the sonic screwdriver, sometimes biscuits because reasons, and the actual traits of the Doctors are the same, so I don't think it would change too much. As I said, I haven't really jumped into it as of yet, but the fact you have different companions for different Doctors means that there's a chance of having a bit of variation when it comes to replays, which is lovely. But look at this, the dedication someone's put into being able to create each and every individual Doctor to play in this game, I think is phenomenal. And I think it's absolutely worth a 900 subscriber playthrough. But the real question is, which Doctor do we play with? And I'm not a what is it, a Whovian? I don't know. What's a Doctor Who fanatic called these days? I'm not a Doctor Who fanatic. I do have two soft spots. And they are, firstly, the 7th Doctor, Sylvester McCoy, simply because he was the Doctor of my childhood. He was the one who I used to watch with good old Ace and his umbrella, and the one which I'm going to play with because it's the closest to my heart, and the one which I think really encapsulated some interesting stories in the modern era, and that is the 10th Doctor, Mr. David Tennant. He played it so spectacularly with good old Rose Tyler that I thought that this would be the one I would play through. But if you have the game on PC, by all means, download this mod. It's freely available on the Steam Workshop, and play through with your favourite Doctor. But for now, let's crack on with the 10th Doctor, shall we? We have Polyglot, allows one to rest in native villages without standing cost, because let's face it, nobody hates the Doctor. Everybody loves the Doctor, eventually. And we have the Fresh Air Fanatic, increased sanity gain when resting in nature. Now, whether that's going to pair up nicely with a tent, if we can get hold of a tent, I don't know. We shall find out, but we shall do so forthwith. We also have his sonic screwdriver. Don't know what that does. That'd be interesting to find out. We have biscuits, because everybody loves biscuits. And we have psychic paper, a paper wallet capable of projecting psychic transmissions useful to increase standing. Again, I'm interested to see how that's going to work. So let's crack on. Welcome back to the Explorers Club, dear friend. Have you heard that we are building a statue to honour our most famous member? Word is it that you have a good chance of seeing your likeness on that statue. However, I am afraid to tell you that you are not the only candidate. You and your rivals have 6 expeditions to prove who is the most famous explorer within our club. My God! We're against the Doctors! Oh, this isn't going to end well. Now go explore, adventure awaits. I suppose it means at least we're all on equal footing, because we all have the same perks. So now, if anything, we get to see how fair the game is. And as we've been doing recently when playing through this game, we're playing on certain death, because let's face it, the Doctor can't die. He just regenerates. So what's the worst that can happen? He turns into the 11th Doctor. Admittedly, not the best of the Doctors, but not the worst. So it could definitely be worse. Certain death it is. And, well, we get a choice. Oh, just to let you know, as far as mods are concerned, I do have all my usual mods enabled. So we have, like, the Cursed Lands, the T-Rex Pet and Monster mod to fight against, and a few others. So keep an eye out for those. We have the Magnificent Jungle, a Golden Pyramid. We have a Magnificent Medieval. Okay. And we have the Wahoomi Drylands. Oh, my voice broke a bit then. The Wahoomi Drylands. I'm going to go for the Magnificent Medieval, simply because I have no idea what that is. Sounds interesting. Oh, look at this. We've got the TARDIS here. We've got this custom board around here. I'm liking this. After a brief stop, the TARDIS was fully charged with Atron energy, and I was excited to continue my adventure. All of time and space lay at my feet. The TARDIS has detected a distress signal, so we can answer or ignore it. What with the Doctor? You don't ignore it. What does Rose do? She has 1 capacity. That's not good. But we have some decent die to start us off with, I guess. Oh dear, this isn't going to go well. Never want to ignore a cry for help. I input the coordinates into the navigation computer. Here we go. Oh. I was half expecting the TARDIS to zoom on in there, but never mind. We're back to the ship. We landed on the ship. That's fine. We're disguised as the ship in the water, not to... Oh, look at that. Not to upset any locals. And then we turn into the TARDIS when we get to land. It makes sense. It makes sense. The TARDIS appeared with a thud. Yes. Right, what do we want to do? Well, it looks like green lands, so I don't think we need to do anything here. We can explore the TARDIS. What's that? You have a wonderful time within the depths of the TARDIS. Oh, is that how you do your sanity? I had to carefully consider our options and be prepared for our forthcoming expedition. However, I was beginning to feel the urge to head out into the unknown. All right, let's go. Before leaving, I was sure to note the coordinates of the distress signal. Oh, look. Oh. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Our compass is wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey. Yeah, cool. Cool. We'll just take things slowly. We are playing on certain death. Don't want to die too early. So we have a village. All right. Looks a bit like a monastery, but never mind. I surveyed the... Oh, okay. I surveyed the curious man-made granite idol. Its cold eyes seemed to stare at us. It was a disconcerting sight, and I decided to move on. What is going on? We should leave this place untouched. All right. Okay. Is this on like a full-on adventure? Wow. Okay, let's climb the tower. After a long climb up a spiral staircase, I reached the top of the abandoned tower. From here, I could see a great distance and plan the route ahead. So what do we want? Caves, camp points. Let's have caves. Fair enough. Looks like we're going to be blocked in here, so we're going to check out this one next. I mean, this is like a full-on conversion. We've done this. We'll do camp points now. Nice. I mean, we can get around, worst case scenario. Let's climb. Oh, we can't climb the hill. In my excitement, I've just completely forgotten that we've got sanity to worry about. Right, so 20%, or we can walk around. It's not worth it. We'll walk around. So, what be you, eh? I came across a fascinating, more than 3 metre high granite sculpture. Yes, it's called an inn. Its cold eyes seemed to focus on us. It was a disconcerting sight, and I decided to move on. We'll get in trouble with the natives. Alright. Looks like we're not here to upset people, which is fine. What do you do? Oh! You were... What the hell are those? Shields and something else. I have no idea what that... Almost like a radio wave sort of signal. I don't know. Let's not look into it too deeply. Biscuits? Can we get back to the TARDIS on that? No. 2 biscuits. Let's go and rejuvenate ourselves. And then we shall... Oh, okay. So we can explore the TARDIS and rest overnight. Okay. Oh no, oh Rose, don't fall out with us yet. Not a sound was heard tonight as we sat and stared into the fire. Times were dark and Rose was my only human companion. It was just a matter of spending enough time together until we got into a pointless argument. I don't exactly recall how it started, but it involved a blunt account about the similarities between the Queen and the Jungle Monkeys. We did not speak for the rest of the day. Oh dear, we're falling out already. We haven't really done anything. After days of resting, we stood in enjoyed the convenience of our vessel. Nevertheless, I was beginning to feel that the captain was becoming irritated by our stop of, who's the captain? It's the TARDIS. It doesn't matter. It was a beautiful night and everyone seemed to enjoy themselves. Tonight, while huddled around the fire, we were unsettled by the sound of beating drums, reverberating across the jungle canopy. Well, at least we're 100 sanité. I think we need to exit and carry on. Let's go to the cave next. I mean, I don't think there's a way for us to... Let's eat it. I don't think the sonic screwdriver is going to act as a torch. It'd be lovely if it did. No. What's our chance? 33%. Let's do it. I say okay. I instructed everyone to form a line and prepare for the darkness. After the first few steps, we were enveloped by the pitch black tunnel. Despite our folly, we somehow made it through the darkness without anyone becoming injured. I cannot tell how long we laboured in the gloom, but eventually we saw a light and endeavoured to reach the source. Oh, we arrived at a small cavern strewn with the detritus of what seemed to be a failed expedition. We noticed the skeletal remains of what must have been an Italian explorer with many broken bones. All the bones we had found had been cracked open, and it seemed so tempting of Mallow. Alright, what you got? Oh! Alright, well, awkward. Very awkward. It's a shame that the psychic paper does not weigh, or has like a weightlessness to it, because that's awkward. I mean, gold over jewels? Do I eat the biscuits and just head out? Like head back, drop it off and head out? Yeah, we'll do that, I think. So, eat. Back to you. So, let's access the storage, drop you two off. Have a little bit of a rest. Need to top ourselves up. We are on hardest difficulty after all. Someone's going to kill us. T-Rex. Nice. And exit. Right, so... At this point, I think it's probably best if we climb the hill. Okay, we have the T-Rex upon us. Aggroed for 23 days. Nice. We'll eat the strawberry, enter the village. I inspected the mysterious... Oh, this isn't a village. Right, so... What to do? I mean, we're stuck whichever way we go. Oh, it's because it's got eggs. Fair enough. Surprise attack! Okay. You died in combat. Fine. 13. Unlucky for some, especially for us. Okay. We're going again. We're going to go this time with the 7th Doctor. My childhood Doctor. Simply because it didn't work out too well last time around. I mean, if the Doctor gets eaten, does he still regenerate? Because obviously he's been digested. And there's not a lot to sort of regenerate from. Unless he regenerates into fertilizer or from fertilizer. I don't know, but let's not look too deeply into it. It's not the most ideal ways I wanted to end my 900 subscriber special, but hey ho, let's crack on. We'll ignore that. We'll brush over it. I'm sure the 7th Doctor will do a lot better. I mean, he's got an umbrella. An Ace. Well, we don't know what Ace does, but she can't be any worse than Rose Tyler. Rose Tyler fell out with her straight away and didn't really contribute anything. She had terrible capacity. We don't know what capacity Ace has, admittedly, but hey ho. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Welcome back again to the Explorers Club, old friend. Have you heard that we are building a statue to honour our most famous member? Word is it that you have a good chance of seeing it? We've done all this. Let's just click through. Who are we against this time? You see, we're not against the 10th Doctor. He has been digested. Now go explore, adventure awaits. We're going to try it again. We're going to put that down to just bad RNG. Just the map. Just not. It wasn't good. It wasn't good from the outset. The graphics of the little villages were lovely. Didn't actually correspond to anything which you thought they would do. Fair enough. Guess that's how that is. Let's just see how we get on. So this time around we have the desperate dry lands. We are rather desperate. We have the opulent medieval. And we have the black jungle. You know, I mean, they're going to medieval, deadly jungle, go on dry lands, go on dry. I mean, I am intrigued to just have a good look at this map and see what's going on. So let's do that, shall we? Let's check out Ace first. Nope, she's rubbish as well. Awesome. Right, after a brief stop, the TARDIS is fully charged with... Oh, we've done this bit. I was going to skip it. Yeah, we can't turn it down with the Doctor, blah, blah, blah. Let's crack on. And boom. We're back in the TARDIS. You've got to admit, again, attention to detail. That's really good. That's really fantastic. It is the 7 Doctors in a TARDIS. Can't moan at that. Right, what do these do? Right, that's exactly the same as before. Biscuits are the same. It's an umbrella with a question handle mark. So it's just valuable. Is that it? It doesn't do anything? Right, okay. So straight away. Boom, got rid of you. Let's explore the TARDIS. Something else might happen. You experience something wonderful within the mysterious corridors of the TARDIS. Okay, I have to take your word for it. That's fine. Before leaving, I was sure to note the coordinates of the distress signal. Right, so this one is just as far away. That's fine. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. We shall go to the middle of the map. Oh, as it so happens, it's right next to a question mark of a little church. What's this then? I examined a strange, more than 3 metre high stone statue. I'd say it's a monastery, but there you go. The grotesque face seemed to look right at us. Maybe the 7th Doctor isn't a fan of stained glass windows. Alright, carrying on, I guess. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, it's a tower. Where are the caves? Just the one. Alright. Well, we'll go and have a look. It's in our vicinity. Right, okay. So this time we can use the sonic screwdriver to light the way, which we couldn't before. Note to people watching. Guided by the light of the sonic screwdriver, we carefully entered the cave. We arrived at a remarkable underground lake. The water was clear as day, sustaining the growth of mushrooms with a vibrant hue. If we were to invest a little time, we could surely be able to collect a few samples. We'll do that. It took a little while, but we managed to collect a few mushrooms. That's essentially what it says. Alright, so we've got revitalizing on muscles and blue mushrooms. Let's take both. I don't think we've got any hills we can climb here, although... Ooh, it's under straight away. I mean, we should be able to see up here. Hopefully. Yeah, let's risk it. Let's do the mushroom. Oh, look, it's another T-Rex. Well, we know that's going to be T-Rex eggs, so I'm not too fussed by that at the moment. Let's enter the village. Empty, is it? Empty. Right, okay, next one. A biscuit. 2 biscuits. 3 biscuits. Please be a village we can use. Nope. It's a tower. Right, so reveal the camp points. What the hell is that? Knights. Alright. Make haste! 80%. Well, yeah. Let's do it. He was rising in the depths. I knew. I was a pawn. A pawn! But it would exalt me. I just had to find it. The markers. I had to touch the markers. Yep. What we got? Hallucinations. That's fine. Investigate the distress call. The escape pod was seconds from exploding. We fled the scene. Oh, okay. Is that it? Is that it? All that for nout? And now we're going to go nuts. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, let's eat another mushroom. The thing is, I can't trust what the markers are now. Oh, look, we're on fire. Tonight, Ace was heard to whisper and mutter from time to time, as if she was talking to someone that was demonstrably not there. That's fine, we do that all the time. We'll eat that, although it's not going to help too much. Oh, another T-Rex. Super. We arrived at a magnificent waterfall. It was an awe-inspiring sight. The water was fresh and cool. Oh, okay. Exhaustion was our nemesis. Even the warming flames of the campfire or the forest, jungle on fire near us, did naught to ease our minds. Ace screamed at the stars for being too close. That was particularly surprising. I should keep an eye on her. Superb. Right, we're going to rest again. I laid awake and listened to the chaotic wildlife surrounding me. It had me wondering if there was a way to foresee the kinds of curses that... Yeah, we've done all this. Forsaken temples. Oh, knights and dinosaurs. Why don't they fight each other? Why have the knights disappeared on that side and gone to that side? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. After days of rest, we still enjoyed the melodic tone of the falling water. Right, let's leave. Right, so let's go and explore this one. Can always make our way back. Yep. Can't go to the inn. Can't go to the inn. Let's go and check this one. Continue. Can't go there either. Go to this one. Oh, approach the castle. Attack the knights. Can't do that. Right. So. I know we're going to go nuts, but I just want to check out the rest of this without getting hit by the knights. Stop! I'll take it. I'll take it. I was tired beyond what my body could take. Ace had strayed from the path when he ducked under a tree. The tree was rotten to the core and made an ugly sound as it came crashing down on her with all its weight. Ace screamed in anguish and lost consciousness. With a 33% chance, I'd hate to lose Ace so early. Hey! I'm the doctor! I can do anything. The tree was mostly hollow, it turned out, so it was quite easy to free Ace from her arboreal incarceration. She was severely injured but alive. Cool. Right, so. Explore. You have probably modded the game and added a new pyramid for a new biome. If you want your expedition end to play properly, you should add a new event to the event goal explore event. The gold pyramid loomed above one and all, outwitting all trials before us we succeeded. So I take it this mod isn't complete then. I'm going to just go a little bit beyond what I usually talk about in this. And I'm going to say, if you're going to play this mod, don't go to the custom biomes. Just stick to the normal ones. I'm sure they'll be fine. I can't even tell right now if we're going to make it that far and get back and be able to try a normal one. But I would suspect going to a normal biome, you're not going to have half of these problems that we're currently experiencing. So there you go. Explore the pyramid. Let's get our sanity up. I knew I could do it. Would I survive the journey back to my ship? I wondered. Probably not. So, we can just about get there. Explore. Oh, no, leave. Eat. Then explore. So, no, we don't. The night was bleak and everyone was seemingly worn out as we sat by the campfire. Ace started behaving rather peculiarly. She recoiled and started screaming like a madman, accusing the others of poisoning the rations. I was able to calm her down, but the mood was spoiled and everyone was on edge. Thing is, there's only me left. And I haven't spoiled the rations. At least I don't think I've spoiled the rations. More energy. Yeah, we're alright. We're alright. Okay, so. We've got to get back. We've got to get back. We don't want to attack the... Oh, the knights are right on us. I mean, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see what would happen. Like, what's... I mean, it's custom, isn't it? So, they've obviously put a bit of work into the whole making of the knights. I think it'd be rude not to see the knights. Oh, look, they look like... Well, they look like samurai. Alright, I dig it. I mean, what do they have? They have claws. They're knights and they have claws. Big claws. And hooves. Supposedly. Although it's only 8. 6 even. It's only 6 health. We might be able to take them down. We might be able to stun one and get a shield. Or was that a kick? That'd be a kick, wouldn't it? I think we're dead. But let's just roll again. Oh, okay. So what are you? Sonic Wave. Enemy 2 times stunned. Oh. Oh, that's very good. Right. Good. Let's hold on to you. Rubbish. This could be a very long fight. Roll again. We'll hold on to you. Roll again. I mean, we're relying on the Sonic Wave at this point, or else we're dead. Oh, shield. Strong defense of 1. Wouldn't say it's that strong, but hey ho. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's another doctor hitting the dust. Final score 13 again. If anything, I'm at least consistent. You know what? I think I'm going to leave this episode here. It's not going very well. I'm going to pick this up once more, and I think we'll play it on, because we don't get a lot to start with. I'm going to play it on normal mode, just so we can see a little bit more with this character. And we're definitely going to avoid the medieval biomes from now on. We'll just see if we have any more luck. So thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, although sometimes not deserved. Although I will say in my defense, I don't feel like this is my fault. This is just bad RNG, man. I've got nothing to work with. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.